Okay, this 2012 AMC, this is problem 3 from the AMC12B and 7 from the AMC10B. And it says, for a science project, Sammy observed a chipmunk and a squirrel stashing acorns in holes. The chipmunk hid 3 acorns in each hole. The squirrel hid 4 acorns in each hole. They hid the same number of acorns, so that's going to be one of our equations. And although the squirrel needed 4 fewer holes, how many acorns did the chipmunk hide? Okay, so what we have here is I'm going to set up 2 equations. The first equation, so let's say that C will represent the holes for the chipmunk, and S will represent the holes for the squirrel. And I know that the number of acorns stashed by a chipmunk is, let's see, 3 acorns per hole, so 3 times C. And I know that that will be equal, because they store the same number of acorns, as the number stored by the squirrel, which is 4 per hole, so 4 times S. Okay? Second piece of information we have is that the squirrel needed 4 fewer holes, which means that the number of holes the squirrel dug were 4 less than the number the chipmunk dug, so C minus 4. And there are a few ways to solve this. I'm just going to use substitution. We already want to know how many the chipmunk hid, so if I substitute this S here into this S here, so I'm going to put C minus 4 in there, I can solve the equation. 3C equals 4 C minus 4, which means 3C equals 4C minus 16. And that gives me negative 1C equals negative 16. And that the chipmunk dug 16 holes. The last piece of it, they don't want to know how many holes, they want to know how many acorns, and the chipmunk hid 3 acorns per hole, so 3 acorns per hole multiplied by 16 holes gives me 48 acorns. The answer is D.